Namaste, I'm Rohini. Welcome back to part 2 for Yoga for Anxiety, or even if you're having stress. I wanted to say thank you for reaching out and doing this video. I know sometimes they're really hard, so well done for taking this first step along with us. We're here to help, so anything you need, just leave us a comment and we're happy to answer. For the second part, I would love for you to have 2 blocks. If you don't have them at home, that's okay. Grab a set of books that are this thick or a couple of books. If you don't have books, even bolsters or pillows, something with a bit of height and which is strong enough to bear your weight, okay? So I want you to keep the 2 blocks right behind or in the middle of the mat. I want you to come into a Baddha Konasana, also in English called butterfly pose. Your toes are together, your knees are falling apart. Take a comfortable pose that's easy for you. Keep the blocks about a palm's width distance from your bum. So spread your fingers out, place it there, and hold on to the base of the block so it doesn't fall. From here, I want you to lift through the chest, arch, and slowly drop your ribs onto the block. Open your hands and let your head relax, okay? Just try and completely relax into this position. If you're finding a lot of strain on your neck, grab a pillow, lift the head up and keep it at a certain height. But if you can, just relax. Now having your hips so widely open and having your chest so widely open can sometimes feel really scary. But I need you to breathe like we said in the very beginning of this class. So breathe really nice and deep breaths. Keep your back overlying the blocks. Just feeling the chest open up. Just hear me, okay? So keeping the blocks right there. I would love for you to bring your hands just below your ribs and starting to feel your breath. So feeling the movement of the rib cage on the inhale and feeling the exhale as the ribs come back in. Just close your eyes and relax into this posture. As you relax, feeling the stretch against the chin, I want you to almost feel like you're a piece of cloth. Relax the shoulders, relax your thighs. Trust you're in safe hands, and just breathe. The site of all emotion is your hip joints. So as we work into this, we release whatever pent-up emotion or thought is left within the body. Just relax here, letting the body just melt into the flow for another 5. Reach with your fingertips so you're not crushing into the neck. 4. Let your knees drop out a bit more. For 3. Feeling the spine elongate. 2. Take one long inhale, one long exhale, and just relax deeper. Staying for a few more seconds. Slowly lifting first the head. Use your hands to gently lift up the spine. Sit as tall, use your hands as a measure. Roll open the shoulders and sit really nice and tall. Then bring both your hands inside your legs. Drop just the head down, feeling the stretch behind your neck. I want you to round a little through the upper back and pretend your head weighed 100 kilos. Pull it down consciously. Don't round and relax. Lower body stays where it is, just the upper body is pulling down. Pull super deep so you feel the stretch at the base of the neck. As I told you in the previous class, the neck and the spine is connected to the brain. So we always hold tension around here, stress around here. That's why people that work at offices almost always have back pain. Posture, yes, but emotion too. So just sit here, feeling the head hang deeper for another 4. Feeling it along the entire vertebral column, feeling the stretch. Keep dropping your head heavier, like it wants to touch the floor. For 3. Breathe, get a a little bit deeper. For 2. And one last breath, my loves. Just sinking in. Letting the mind come back to this present moment and not yet stay stuck in the previous one. For 1. Slowly lengthen back up. It should feel great to have your spine straight. Your hands can either be on the ankles or the knees, whatever is comfortable. We're just going to bring some movement into the spine. So in the inhale, roll open the shoulders, lead your chest forwards. And on the exhale, gently round the shoulders, pull the belly and look straight within. If your blocks are bothering you, move them away, lean back. We'll do this 4 more, okay? Inhale, rolling open the chest, leaning forwards, feeling the stretch as your shoulders lift up. On the exhale, gently round the shoulders, pull the belly in, squeeze, look within. 2 more. Breathe long breaths like we said in our first series, leading with your chin, feeling the neck elongate. And slowly round the shoulders, pull the belly. Don't let the knees rise, keep them down as you squeeze and lean back. We'll do it one last time. Inhale, drawing open, pulling the shoulder blades back as you lean into your toes. And on the exhale, gently round the shoulders, pull the belly in and look straight to your belly button. Hold this space for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly straightening back up. I want you to gently cross your legs, sit as tall as you can. On your inhale, reach up with the left hand, bring it in front of the right knee, and take a twist. Just feeling the opening in the base of your spine. Try and bring your chin over the shoulders if you can. Don't hunch in, keep rolling it open. Slowly to the center and gently to the other side. Again, twisting and releasing the tension in the spine. Head is straight, body is long for 3, 2, twist a bit more. For 1, beautiful. We're just gonna roll over, come into all 4s. Very simple posture, hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Just some basic cat and cow, okay? So we'll do it again in 3 points of the spine. So on your inhale, drop the lower spine, the mid spine, and lift up through the upper spine. On the exhale, round through the upper spine, the middle spine, and then the lower spine. Same thing again. Drop the lower spine, the mid spine, and yet lift up through the upper spine, the head and the neck. On the exhale, round through the upper back, squeeze through the middle back, lift through the lower back. Last time, inhale, drop the lower spine, mid spine, and yet curve the upper spine upwards as you try and look at the ceiling. Last time, rounding through the shoulders, pull the belly in and look straight to your belly button. Well done, you guys. Bring your knees wide, get your toes to touch. Sneak back into a balasana, resting your forehead to the floor. Balasana is great to reset the nervous system. If you have a pillow, it's great to just hold. So pretend these are pillows. Hugging it deeply and just resting your cheek on it is always relaxing for the whole body. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, you do just that, okay? Reach, rest for 3, 2, 1. And slowly spreading your fingers wide. Curl the toes, lift the knees, take a wide-legged downward facing dog. We're gonna seal this practice up with 2 breaths, okay? So take a deep inhale. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Let's try that again. Inhale. Open the mouth and trust, release, and let it go. Drop your knees down and either rest in a balasana again or taking a final shavasana as you feel comfortable. Well done, you guys. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. It's precious and we really appreciate it. Thank you for taking time out for yourself. We hope to see you in the next video.